Also new this evening, a massive pet rescue out of Pasadena where dozens of neglected dogs were rescued from horrific conditions.
The Houston SPCA says it's the second major animal cruelty case they have worked in the last 24 hours.
Maria Aguilera joins us live outside the SPCA with the details of what comes next for these animals. Maria.
Len and Mia, the Houston SPCA is now caring for more than 80 neglected animals that were rescued from filthy conditions inside 2 different homes. I spoke with vets here who tell me that the animals are scared, sick, and recovery is going to take months. This isn't where their story begins.
In a new environment, and they're just getting used to us.
Shaking, nervous, and unaccustomed to human touch. But there's hope. This is a turning point.
It's gonna be 2 to 3 months before they are healthy enough to go up for adoption.
Dr. Roberta Westbrook at the Houston SPCA says 70 small dogs and 1 bird were rescued out of a home in Pasadena. They were living in disturbing conditions.
There was urine and feces in the home. There was no power. There was no water. And all of these pets were roaming around free.
The animals were surrendered. No law enforcement needed. Most suffer from mange, infections, and eye issues. It was an emergency. The dogs were rushed out, and vets jumped into action.
Heartbreaking knowing that a lot of this could have been fixed early on.
The dogs as young as 6 months to 7 years old. Some right now walking in pain due to overgrown nails.
These animals, after living in these really disturbing conditions, how do they respond to treatment?
Well, this is the thing. When we take these animals in, a lot of them are very fearful because they've been in a hoarding type situation. A lot of them were not socialized to human contact and handling. So we saw a variety of personalities.
And just a day earlier in Tomball, investigators found cats and dogs confined in stacked, filthy cages where 6 cats were already dead.
The last 24 hours have been incredibly busy for our veterinary services department.
For these animals, time and care are the first steps to healing, with hopes for a much kinder end to their story. Now the animals will need foster homes and then to go into adoption. Now the Houston SPCA tells me with more than 8,000 cruelty cases a year, reporting can save lives, and you can do that through their website or by calling their hotline. Live in Houston, Maria Aguilera, KHOU 11 News.
Good to see those pups now getting the TLC they need and hopefully soon some loving homes. Maria Aguilera, thank you.